Hey, what's going on, guys? So, the Call of Duty World War II Zombies reveal just happened yesterday at the San Diego Comic-Con, and we have a trailer for it. Now, this is from the Call of Duty website, so hopefully you guys enjoy. After the trailer is, after you guys see the trailer, I'm going to be talking about giving my opinions. But other than that, let's just get right to the trailer. It's awesome. That's all I have to say.
I have seen a vision of our Führer's future. The death of the old world and the birth of the new. Can you hear it? Drums. The drums of war. The march of progress. I have built more than just a new kind of soldier. I have created the devil himself.
Pre-order now and get access to the private beta.
Alright, guys, so that was the Call of Duty World War II Zombies trailer. That was actually a really sick trailer. So, during the whole time I was watching this trailer, I actually got this whole sense that this is going to be a true horror survival co-op game that we've are finally going to get to experience. We've had Treyarch, zombies, which is really cool. I'm definitely in it for the stories. It's kind of scary in a way, but I think it's more story-based and being scary at this point. And then, we had Infinite Warfare Zombies, which I actually think is really fun because it has zombies, but it's not trying to be scary. It's more trying to be fun with a unique story that kind of ties in with a bunch of other different things, and it also has a movie twist to it, which I'm actually kind of a fan of. It's actually a fun, just co-op game to relax. And you got Advanced Warfare that actually had a little bit of a horror feel behind it, and it had an interesting story, with the Atlas Corporation. But this one definitely seems like it is the true, horror survival co-op game that they kind of promised to give us, and I feel like they're definitely gonna, give us what we want this time. And during this whole thing, I want to say that this game to me, it feels like it's gonna be a Dead Space driven story. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but Michael Condrey, he worked on Dead Space. It was actually a pretty good horror game. For the first and second one, he did work on that one. It feels like he gave this the whole Dead Space narrative, where it's trying to be scary, survival, trying to come down to figure out what happened, what started all this. Another thing is visually, feeling wise, aesthetic wise, visually, it looks like it resembles, I know people might not either know this game or might be upset about it, but it reminds me of Zombie Army Trilogy. It gives me this whole demonic feel, look to it. And Zombie Army Trilogy is actually a pretty eerie, gruesome, dark looking game, and I'm actually kind of happy that it looks like that, because with the Dead Space narrative type, and Zombie Armor Trilogy looks, it's definitely going to be set up for a very scary co-op game, and I'm definitely really interested in that. And of course, we're always going to have that Call of Duty style zombies that we always know and love, and that's okay. Well, I'm just glad that they're giving us the Zombie Army Trilogy kind of feel, being dark, eerie, creepy, scary, and then with Dead Space, giving us an actual story that we have to uncover ourselves, figuring out how they did this, because I think our main characters are known as the Monuments Men. I'm not sure if you guys know who the Monuments Men are, but the Monuments Men are basically soldiers that were sent into World War II, not defending, but more to recover. Actually, they were defending in a sense, because they went to World War II protecting all types of arts, you know, from being stolen or destroyed by the Nazis. And, you know, that's what is happening here. These monument men are basically going in, trying to, you know, defend and recover stolen art. But I guess they've uncovered this whole zombie, you know, scourge, whatever you want to call it. I forgot how you call it. And then, you know, this doctor, whatever his name is, I can't really, I know his, like, the actress is Udo something Strauss or something. But, you know, it's definitely really, really cool. I think the way this is going to play is kind of like multiplayer. I'm not sure if you guys seen the multiplayer, but it feels like, you know, it seems like it's going to be playing like, you know, our normal Call of Duty that we used to, you know, round-based, shoot 'em, horde style. But I think they're going to add some, you know, defending, you know, mechanics to the game, you know, like building barriers, craftable items, and of course, you know, pack-a-punch and all that stuff, because apparently there's a mystery box too, and I can't remember what they said, but I know there's like mystery box, monkey bombs, and all that stuff, because in this game there's some kind of creator that is a fan of kids toys, and they made them into like dangerous weapons or something like that. Some deal. They were talking about San Diego Comic-Con. I actually probably put a link in the description below for you guys, so you guys can check that out to get all the answers yourself. But I'll put that in the description below. Another thing they were talking about during this trailer, and also during the release of San Diego, or on the press panel of San Diego Comic-Con, they're talking about how this will have the hardest Easter egg ever. Now that's a bold statement there, Cotton. You know, having the hardest Easter egg ever. I mean, I feel like I've done some Easter eggs. I've done the majority of the zombie Easter eggs in all the Call of Duties, all the way from, you know, World at War up till now. And some of them I felt were pretty hard, because some of them I didn't really understand, like the whole chemistry part with radioactive thing, and, you know, Revelations. I still haven't done Revelations yet. I've done like a good part of it, but, you know, watching people solve it seemed ridiculous. Like it took like a week or something like that, week and a half to solve for the zombies community. And supposedly this one, well, what they're saying is supposedly this one will be even tougher than Revelation, so it'll take like 2 weeks to solve. Or I'm just coming up with, you know, stuff. They just said that they'll have the hardest Easter eggs yet, you know, which is going to be ridiculous. I mean, if Revelations took like a week, and, you know, if they say it's true, you know, this being the hardest Easter egg, we might see like a 2 week long Easter egg solving streams from everybody, including myself. Which is gonna be crazy. Which I think it's good. Hopefully they don't make it too hard where we will never be able to solve them. But, you know, giving us a challenge is definitely really cool. Hopefully their statement holds up that they will have the hardest Easter eggs. Because I feel like, you know, just having a 1 day, you know, Easter egg hunt and somebody solves it is kind of you know, I mean, it's cool that people solve it within a day, but I like the challenge. You know, the kind of the hunt to solve all these problems. So hopefully that does hold true. But that's pretty much it for what I felt about the trailer. It looked really cool. I feel like this is going to be like a true survival horror game that we always, you know, were expecting. And then, you know, it's going to have the whole Call of Duty feel that we've always known and loved, you know, with gameplay-wise. Definitely like the way they presented it. It really gave me chills when I watched the trailer. And I was actually, it gave me chills, but I was also extremely, like, hyped and pumped up for this, for, you know, World War II to be released. But I want to hear what you guys think. Enough of me talking. What do you guys think about, you know, the trailer? What do you feel about it? Do you think the whole Easter egg thing, you know, the statement about being, you know, the hardest they will ever create, it's true? Or, you know, once again, I just want to hear what you guys feel. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, give this video a like, subscribe if you want to see more content on the channel, turn the notification button if you want to be alerted every time I go live or upload a video. And I guess that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.